Hey there, guys, gals, fans, and pals. My voice is getting deeper as the day goes on. It should be deep when the day starts, but here we are. Hello there, JohnMegacycle here. Another episode of Shapes 2. I don't know why that's happening, but it totally is. Anyway. Yep, another episode kicking off. Let's see here. This is the... Oh, I start and everyone... Hi, everyone wants hugs. No, not right now, thank you. I wanted to get started on some of the milestone tasks. We knocked out some of the other circly tasks. What else? I was working on... Oh, our balancer project. Yeah. This is still something I'd like to get done before I work on a MAM, just so I could say I done did it. And I did done do it. The problem is compactness. This is going to have to be multiplied a couple of times, unless... Oh my gosh. Nico, no, not right now. I really have to just break down and get a webcam. Every time I'm interrupted, you can see the fluffy little furry babies that keep messing with me. One of the things I kind of want to do is something like this. And we're only reading one time instead of, like, setting this whole thing up multiple times. So, let's see here. I do need... gosh, how's this gonna work? I need to check if it's being fed. From different lines. I'm not really too sure how to handle this, actually. Not with the loadout we've got. I'm not sure. Give me that back again. There's one. Oh, right, this won't work the way I want it to anyway. That doesn't work. Ah, man. The rules of compactness are kind of killing me here. So, if I do this and I eat up all this space, I don't have room for literally anything else, right? So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have 6 by 5. So I have 30 squares to work with. I need to build... 6 by 5 is 30. 30 times 3 is 90. So let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 by 6 is 24 times 3. Technically that might work. That might work. For this episode, I don't want to spend a ton of time on this. I wouldn't mind to get... This just needs another pinning, right? That's the slicing. Correct. This needs another pinning. So we'll do that. Yeah, I kind of feel stupid I threw away that other set, but that's alright. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that doesn't really work the way I want that to. Okay, anyway. Shouldn't take super duper long. Once I have this one time, we'll copy paste it for the rest of the stuff. There we go. That should do it. And I do believe this is the right piece. That looks correct to me. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Okay, that gets that done. What other fun research? Foundations would be cool. Labels, meh. Stackers, meh. More trains. Let's get all the train stuff unlocked, maybe. I can see some potential for us using that, eventually. Alright, back to this. Maybe I have to space this out. This can't be as tight as all that. Or, even better, I keep forgetting I can stack stuff. I don't know why that still's messing with me, but it really is. Still, we could probably figure something out here. Hold on just a sec. Meh. Okay, now we're in a good position. Back straight. Good stuff. Alright, so... want an and. And we do a not on the thing? We do. I just really don't like how much of this space seems wasted. There we go. For compactness, this won't work either. Shucks deluxe, man. Okay. Yep, so this is reading appropriately. So now, what? This is a whole lot of... If I had one more square in one direction, I think it could change a lot. I'm not really too sure how to do that. Man, I really don't want to mess with this anymore unless I had a definitive answer. Actually... What if we did this? Huh? What if we did that instead? I can always downsize and slim down later. Let's just assume this is the way we're gonna play. I don't know why I didn't just start with this. I guess I thought this task was gonna be less Herculean than it was. I'm sure a smarter bloke is probably like, oh yeah, blah 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 blah. And that's the way the news goes, or whatever, and I'm just here like, I don't understand any of this crap. Which is fine. It's fine to admit when you don't know what's going on, right? That's how we learn things. That's how I learn things. I'm not going to speak for anybody else. That's how I learn things. Okay, let's grab none of that, because that's all the belts. This will give us a pretty nice representation of how much area we have to play with, and now we have more than enough. Now this can be a little gratuitous. Without a lot of effort, really. Baba, what did we just finish? We finished a thing! Congratulations. Congratulations. Okay. That gives us more than enough room to do balancing. Oh, we finished the green circly doos. Okay. Cool. So now... nope. Complete overhaul. The problem is the knot. The knot thing is kind of what eats up a bit of extra space. I wish I knew a better way to do this. I don't want ore... Yeah, what I want is no signal for both. Let's see here. Yeah, I don't think that's really what I want. Well, that might be... Maybe that's exactly what I want. Yeah. That's exactly what I want. There's that. If ever you're unsure, test. Right? Never hesitate to test. I sometimes forget what XOR and OR and what some of these things even mean after a while, to be honest. So it's nice to sit down, think it out. So this is going to be not. And then this is going to be just and. Okay. You actually might save my bacon. While it's percolating in my brain, I'm actually just gonna look up what XOR is. It's been a long time since I've used... So I use just yay or nay. Yay or nay. Yay and nay. XOR. Let's see if somebody can more eloquently phrase. XOR is a digital logical gate that gives a true output when the number of true outputs is odd. An XOR gate implements an exclusive OR, that is, a true output result if one, and only one of the outputs of the gate is true. Okay, well, this actually solves some problems. This solves quite a few problems. This might sound really stupid, but that saves enough space for this to make sense over this format. So that goes away. I was hoping we can make this leaner. I guess I just so rarely use this in logic, I just never thought about it. So, same thing as before. This is being fed, this is not. If that is the case... Works for me. That works very neatly. I like that. Now, I'm hoping I could do the same thing over here. Like I said, I literally needed one extra spot. Ba-bum! Oh, cool. Okay, what is next on this? Merge the two together. Nice. I like it. It's a cute little pin. I like it. Huh. Human music. I like it. So there's that guy. Where's this guy? Oh, actually, we're all very close together. This won't take super duper long, actually. Believe this or not. We're gonna do a dumb. Okay, and this is going to be just a stamper, right? I think we've got something for that. Stacker 4. Oh, no. Hold on, I've got a stacker. I have a full stacking thing somewhere. This. 2, 4... This is an 8 stacker. Do I not have this? Oh, this is 16. Okay, I don't know why I freaked out about it. Either way, this will work. This will do. Oh, crap. These go... Oh, it doesn't matter? Ooh, I hope it doesn't matter. How are these being... Oh, I don't have a stop. That might help. That might help. Nope. No good. Okay, it has to be top. That is side. That's not gonna work. This is also producing very poorly. So just to be clear, yeah, it needs to be rotated 90. Counterclockwise style. We don't have 3 layers of this. Okay. On top. Counterclockwise, I think I've been saying like 4 or 5 times now. Nope, that's the wrong way. Yes. Alright, what do I need for counterclockwise rotation? 2, awesome. Man, you can't see me, but I'm just bopping. Man, this music is good. G-E-W-D, good. There's that. Now we should be looking pretty swell, right? There's that. And let's set up the rail jockey for this guy. Might be good if I hook the whole thing up, yeah. Okay, so first shipment is arriving. Not the fastest process we've ever come up with, but that's okay. I just want to make sure this works. You think that turning on the belts would rotate it, but that's not at all how this works, which is interesting. That's probably another thing that keeps messing me up, is I'm looking at, like, oh, the belt turns 90 degrees to keep going. So wouldn't that rotate the object? No. Not necessarily. And in this case, not at all. For reasons. Is that our guy? I don't think that looks right. Oh, you know what? Maybe it's just because of the orientation. Yeah, that looks correct to me. Su-poo-poo, su-poo-poo, gerber-gerber-gerb. Usu-su-boo-goo-boo-gerber-gerb, poo-su-poo-poo-gerber-gerb. I'm gonna assume that's correct. Okay, back to home. Would genuinely like to finish this before this episode is out. Okay, so we're checking the first line, feeding to the second. I need to do the same thing for the third. So we're gonna grab this. Oh, whoops. Okay, because nothing is passing right now, this is allowed to pass. Yeah, this shakes up a little bit. Now, because this has its own feed, this is no longer allowed to pass. So now, here's my question, right? How do I also make sure that 3 doesn't feed back into the other ones? I guess I could just reverse the same thing, right? Now, the funny thing is, this is an unintended behavior. Because it's eating up so much out of this, can I set a timer? This might be a fool's errand for what I understand right now. This bottom line is fully pushed, but because it's feeding something else, it's screwing up this one. Oh, are these blipping out of existence? Oh, that's a problem. That's a problem. That actually ruins this whole thing. Yep. That's a problem. Yeah, now that it's full and nothing's happening, this actually might be a fool's errand. Man, why do those pieces get deleted? I was honestly really hoping to get this to a point where, yep, those are being passed through because the top line doesn't have any throughput. Perfect, makes sense. Now the same line is going to be feeding to the top. Oh, wait. That's what that should be doing. But realistically, it should say, nope, I don't need anything, I'm fine. And this is not ideal. So 1 can't feed 3 very well at all. Yeah, it's happening again. Every time this gets reset, it deletes the item. Ah, that's unfortunate. Okay, this is a fool's errand. And, I don't want to mess with this anymore now. Crap! If it didn't delete the item, it would be slow, but it would still work, right? So I don't really have a balancer. This is gonna go into the graveyard of ideas, I guess, for now. Man, that sucks. Ah. I don't really know what to... Alright, well, anyway. No need for the griping about it, right? There's nothing I could really do for it. That would have been really cool if that would have worked, though. So, maybe we do some experimentation in this... building a... What is it? The Master Manufacturing... The MAM. Make Anything Machine. That's it. Alright, let's see if we can work on some ideas on how this should work. So, using simulated abilities, you can process shapes that are stored in logical signals. For example, let's say you're reading the target shape, see above. Global wire receiver, operator shape. Simulated analyzer. Oh, okay. I don't care about that. It won't tell me what the milestone is. Huh, that might be handy. Yeah, also may be handy. Okay, one more time. Oh, once you complete the last milestone, you can of course build a new factory for every goal. It's just build a make anything machine that reads in the shape and automatically produces it. You receive the current random shape by placing a global wire receiver operation. Okay, so you won't tell me what it is now. Using a simulated half destroyer, rotator half destroyer, again, you can reduce the shape signal to only the given quarter. If you now repeat this for every possible quarter and possible shape, there are 4 quarters and 4 total shapes. Stack the results, you can produce any dang thing. Okay, so this isn't what I need. What I do need is, let's get some wires out here. Okay. Simulates rotating a shape, destroying a shape, stacking, separating, painting, crystallizing, we're not that far yet, swapping, which I haven't even used yet, pin pusher, shape analyzer. Okay, I had a feeling we were close a second there. Okay. So that's the shape. If we cut it, rotate it, cut it again, that tells us what we get. If we don't get that, we dump it. How do I establish... Like, okay, so I want to establish this milestone right now as the thing we have to work on. How in the world do I do that? There's an unstacker? The top layer off a shape. Wait. We have unstackers? We does. It's locked though. Unstacker? Unstacker. Foundations, label, stacker bent. Oh. Man, I got excited. When do we get that? Color mixer, I don't care. Crystal generator, I don't care. I don't care. Okay. I don't see when we would get that anyhow. Okay. Fine and fair. I'm trying to look for seeing if there's a way that we put in what signal we want and what we want to accomplish. So I can put in the thing and just say, boom, there it is. Maybe, maybe not. Random operator shape 0. So this would be what? I would guess this is 0 and this is 1 maybe? Very good. I don't know what I was expecting. I don't know what I was expecting. Oh, white is uncolored. Okay, that's fair. No, I have no idea what I'm doing. I was hoping it would kind of shine to me and be like, hey, that's how you do it. But I don't think I quite understand how this works. So we can always come back to it later. It's not that big of a deal. Fluids, trains. There's not really a wires tutorial, and this isn't something I want to look up. I kind of want to figure this out on my own. So we're not going to mess with it all too much more. I guess I really can't use this until much, much later. What if we... Hold on. I guess I would need a belt reader. Right? Maybe? I doubt this is gonna do anything, but let's just see what happens. It kind of doesn't make any sense if I have to make the part myself once and then feed it, and then it's like, oh, now it's magic, now it'll do the whole thing. I was hoping I could just punch in the code and be like, I need rabacadabadarab, and that's it. Nothing. Red. Okay, so that's how that works. This doesn't really output the thing I wanted to output, though. I was hoping it would say the shape or something. But this doesn't really do me too much good. Okay, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to just say nuts to this. It's not doing us any favors, and I don't want to waste any more time. I already spent a ton of time on the balancer. I'm going to get up, go get a glass of water. Boop. I'll be right back in just a second. Alright, I am back. Man, it is still really hot. It is getting later and later and later in the year, and it's still toasty in my place. I don't like to use the air conditioning, so it's windows open, it's fans open until it gets really uncomfortable. But sometimes I realize I just gotta get up and move around. Okay, so... we've checked everything here. I was really hoping I could start building the MAM now. But this isn't outputting anything. If I'm understanding this correctly, which I don't think I am. But that's okay. Hold on, I gotta sneeze. Nope. Nope, changed his mind. Oh, and it changed his mind again. Excuse me, I could not hit mute fast enough. Okay. Signal... Predefined logical signal. Oh, configure. Hey! Okay. Give me this. Give me that. Cool as heck. Okay. So, that part of this is manual. Okay. Signal provider. Okay, that's what my brain wasn't paying attention to. What I'd like to do is I'd like to build... Well, the MAM is going to really be designed for anything that needs changing, right? Gosh, how would this actually work? Okay, let's talk about this. So there's 4 shapes. In each of the 4 shapes, there's 4 colors. So what did they say it was? There are 4 quarters, 4 shape types. Painting and pinning are different, right? So circle, square, star, concave is the 4 shapes. So I'm just trying to map this out a little bit so I have an idea of the complexity, because this is going to be nuts, right? Maybe 1 or 2 starting things to get orders. We're going to have to build some sort of a massive train network to move stuff around. That's probably where we're going to need the other colors. I almost want to save this conversation for its own episode, but I kind of want to just talk it out now anyway. So 1, 2, 3, 4 shapes. 1 for each quadrant of the shape. So that'll get assembled. So quadrant 1, quadrant 2, 3, 4. That then moves on to some painting thing, which is going to be red, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There's 8. How many colors are there? 8 or 7? Man, now I just don't want to play the rest of the game. Now I just want to figure out how to do this. 2, 4, there's 7. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This doesn't necessarily have to be broken down like that. I don't think I need 1 for each. We might instead be able to do something else. Maybe something like this. Right. So just a big paint area. How would we predicate what shapes to go to what thing? Oh, we need a ton of decision stuff, right? I don't know how to do the decision stuff. So I can read code fine. Writing it is a pain in the rumpus, though. I'm just not very good at it. So we could either do... We could do this really 1 of 2 ways. We could have 1 row of paint per thing. Red, green, blue, yeah, blah, 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 blah. Or... something. So I also don't know how to put pins into this, because pins are their own layer, right? So what we could do, this sounds kind of terrible, is we would take this whole thing and copy it, right? That's the first layer, that's the second layer, that's the third layer, that's the fourth layer. I don't think I like that, but that's an idea. What was the maximum amount of height? Is it 5? If they push a shape over 4 layers, will cause the excess layers. So there's only 4 layers. 4 layers, 4 shapes, 7 colors, 4 quadrants. Yeah, okay. Clear as mud. Let's work on some of the other tasks and get some more research points. And then maybe I'll deal with that elsewhere. So let's see, show me what you got. There's nothing, just to check, there's nothing else we've missed back here. There is alternating parts. That's what we're working on right now. What's your dealie do? Oh, you've got, yeah, you're nothing fancy, nothing special. I like it. Nah, that's golden. Let's do it. Okay, I need the emerald bits. I don't see any quite yet. Actually, just to show how absolutely into this item. So I really need circles and I need these things. If I could just find that shape as is, that'd be... Oh, here we go. There's one of it. That might be some of the other bit. Okay, that's perfect. We'll be able to slap this together real fast. Extract shape. Boom. Next. This is literally going to be put onto a train and sent. What was that? Rail routing. Oh yeah, we're not messing with that, thanks. HQ is over there. This is gonna go up, ideally. Okay. Boom. Done immediately, right? Easy stuff. Once we have a flow, it's easy to go. Woo woo woo. Woo 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 woo. Woo woo. The next piece of the pinned is circles. I see some circles there. Do we have any half circles already so I don't have to do any of the work? Nah, bro. Oh, there's a lot of circle. There's a lot of circle. There's no joke. Okay, let's go ahead and get that started. Oh, let's see, these are 4. Oh my god, I keep forgetting that. Good stuff. Now, the fun. the real stuff. The real work. What the heck? Oh, whoops. Ha! Wrong item. Wrong frickin' item, mate. Alright. Good? Oh, that's better, but that's still messy? You know what? I'll take it. I'm not really aiming for throughput here either, actually. Okay, now... promotion! Promotion! Adventure, right? It's that whole thing. Oh, again? Hot dang. Alright. We got some stuff going on, son. Getting all kinds of stuff rippity wrapped up. Now this I don't really know how to handle logically. You know what might make this way more sane? Ineffective or less effective? Yes. Way more sane? Absolutely. Actually, this third layer kind of mucks with everything. There. I made that easier on me, didn't it? That goes away. That goes away. Man, there's so much extra rotating. So what I ultimately want I want each layer to be their own. Nope. Let's try that again. So here's what I want. This should always be this when this comes out. Yep, that's not the right shape. So I can just rotate it again. There we go. I think that works for me. So give me this. That goes there. Now when we deal with the stackers, we'll always have the same shape going in, right? Maybe this is the smarter part of the process, instead of me always trying to befuddle my way through anything else. And try to be like, well, it's not laying up right, or whatever. So how do we get this to do what I want this to do? Nope. Yep. Yep. That's it. That's not it. That's correct. Oh my god, what happened? Okay, now we go to the stackers, right? And I wonder if I could just... How many is this? 6? 6. 2, 4, 6. 6 and 4. Not quite the numbers I was expecting, but that's fine. What are we missing with this? Nothing. We're missing nothing. Okay. What does... Probably have to rotate this 90. No, it's the right shape already. Hey. Okay, I don't have nearly as much stuff. This is going to work out just fine as is. I'm sure of it. Yeah, not really giving too much of a care for ratios. It's a brand new breakfast cereal. Ratios. And then it's also used in context like when you ratio somebody, which I think, I could be wrong on this, but I think it means when the response to a comment gets more traction than the comment or than the post itself. You ratio somebody, which sounds not polite to do to someone. But what do I know? What do I know about things? Not much, I'll tell you that for nothing. We're gonna split this up in tunes of 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. That's a little more even. That's not... yeah, it's not quite correct. Let's try that one more time, shall we? Okay. That should get us the pieces we need. And that looks correct to me. Okay. I think that's some good progress. I guess maybe not the progress I wanted, but I think I definitely learned a lot. The balancer I kind of am dreaming of is going to need some proper adjustments for that to work. Realistically, this just turns into a bring more stuff conversation, right? Balancing and boxing stuff up and storage really doesn't apply as much when you can just go back to the well and always get more water. Again, so to speak. But anyway, I'm pretty happy with this. We've knocked out some proper milestones. We've gotten some more research points. Things are looking mighty good. Mighty good. Oh, that's interesting. Even though I'm not stocking the top shelf seems to be getting some stock. Oh, no, wait. Actually, here's what we're gonna do. Boop. There, that's a little more sane about it, isn't it? Maybe their stuff got pushed up or something, I don't know. Anyway, simple work, simple progress, I'm liking it so far. Let's go ahead and take a break here. Thank you all for joining me. My name is JohnMegacycle. Another episode of Shapez 2 is in the books, and I hope to catch you next time. Hey there, guys, gals, fans, and pals. Thanks for checking out my video. I also want to take a moment to thank all my supporters and donators, and if you'd like to join up with me and game with my crew, all the information to get connected is in the description below. Thanks again, and I hope to catch you next time.